Good evening, everybody. Tonight, this is the October 13th licensing hearings and public safety meeting at 4:30. Roll call. Alder LaFave. Here. Alder Borst. Here. Alder Prella. Here. Alder Heidemann. Here. Alder Rust is here. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty. I'm looking for approval of the minutes from the September 22nd meeting.
Second.
Alder LaFave made the motion. Alder Prella made the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Those are approved. Anybody for public comment? Seeing none. Oh, this is for licensing hearings and public safety.
Public comment on which?
It could be on any of the items for discussion on this agenda. Yes. No. Yeah. Just state your name and your address.
Broughton Drive.
All right. And then what item would you like to speak on?
I believe you're going to have a proposal before you tonight regarding the marina,
Nope.
about the study on the marina. Or are you only
That's next
limited to
meeting. That's-
demolishing things?
That's Public Works.
That's Public Works.
That's Public Works, the
That's
next one.
after this.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Seeing nobody, we'll just move on to item number 6, resolution number 101-25-26 by Alders Russ and LaFave authorizing the purchasing agent to issue a purchase order for patrol vehicles for the Sheboygan Police Department. I believe the fire chief actually will take that one.
Thank you, Chair. So I did speak with Chief Zempel, and in lieu of patrol cars, he'd like the fire department to get a ladder truck. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is to get ahead of the 2026 budgeted amount. That's what he had said. So it's the annual purchases they do just for the vehicles that need to be replaced.
I do not. Otherwise, Director Krieger, do you know more information on that? Or should we wait until Chief Zempel is able to?
It's budgeted already.
It's budgeted?
Yes.
All right. Alder Prella.
Yeah, just for the public's sake, this is budgeted for in 2026. However, there is a provision in the resolution that if that budget, this part of the budget doesn't pass for whatever reason, then the order can be canceled, correct?
Correct.
Very good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Chief. Any other questions, comments? Otherwise, I am looking for a motion.
Make a motion to authorize the purchasing agent to issue a purchasing order.
Second.
Alder LaFave made the motion. Alder Prella made the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. That's approved. Item number 7, resolution number 107-25-26 by Alderpersons Russ and LaFave authorizing the appropriate city officials to execute the joint powers agreement for Sheboygan County and City of Sheboygan 911 emergency systems. I assume this will be Chief?
This one, I don't have anything. It's an annual contract, so it is just about the 911 agreement.
Deputy Attorney.
Thank you. This is an annual contract we enter into with Sheboygan County for emergency 911 dispatch systems. So we are just asking for renewed approval of this agreement.
Any questions? Seeing none. Oh, Alder Prella.
I'm so sorry. I have to be faster. So, of course, I'm completely, I have no concern on this agreement. The only thing I wanted to take the opportunity, if it is possible, to have a clarification on how this works. So if if it is possible, if I call 911, there is only one response. I mean, the dispatcher is unified or there are two systems. How does that work, Chief?
A great question. So if anyone calls 911, so the county has call takers for their county, the rest of the county and the city as well. So there's actually two areas, but it's all the same dispatch center. So city has a police representative, a fire dispatcher, to handle those calls, and they'll direct them to the appropriate agency. Same with county dispatching. It's still in the same dispatch center, but they're allocated for their cross-trained. So you have a county dispatch call taker that will, if it's for anywhere like Howard's Grove or wherever, it will dispatch the sheriff or the EMS agency or fire agency. So yes, it's all through the same dispatch center. It's just you have cross-trained dispatchers or telecommunicators that can do city or county.
So that means, as a result of this agreement, that there is the possibility that the county, the county services respond to my call.
If you live in the county,
Right.
yes.
Right. Not necessarily only the Sheboygan.
So if you dial 911, your address is what dictates what agency and what responder goes. So if I'm calling from my house in Plymouth, if I lived in Plymouth, that would go right to the county section of that the dispatch center. Correct. If I am in the city,
Okay.
the city PD, the city fire, city EMS gets dispatched.
Okay. Then why do we need this agreement?
Because the city does not have its own dispatch center. We used to many years ago. However, they combined. So it's an agreement to have the county, Sheboygan County Dispatch Center dispatch our calls.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Alder Heidemann.
Why is this on a yearly basis? Why can't we extend it? I mean, everybody's had 911 for many years. Is there any way that we can say, hey, why are we redoing this every year? Why can't we do it for 5 years or whatever? Is there?
You know me, I love efficiency. In this case, the statutes prevent that.
Oh, good. Thank you. Okay.
Alder LaFave.
Okay, this is basically past practice, and all we're doing is going along with past practice, and it is the way that it is because it's the most efficient way to handle our emergency calls, correct?
I'm sorry, repeat your question.
I can answer that one. So Alder LaFave, it is efficient, but please understand, the city does not have its own dispatchers system. We used to, and we are, a part of our cost, the city pays for, goes to the Sheboygan County. It is very efficient. All of them are cross-trained. So yes, if the city gets inundated with calls, a county dispatch telecommunicator can slide over to the, actually, it's not even slide over. They just push a button and they can answer phones. They can dispatch fire and police for the city. So it is very efficient.
Understood. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Chief and Alders. Seeing no more cues, I'm looking for a motion.
I make a motion that we authorize the appropriate city officials to execute the joint power arrangement for Sheboygan County and the City of Sheboygan 911 emergency systems.
Alder LaFave made the motion. Alder Prella seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye. That's approved. Item number 8, General Ordinance number 18-25-26 by Alders Rust and LaFave, amending Section 2-3A4 of the Sheboygan Municipal Code so as to add an additional ADA coordinator. Who wants to take that one? Deputy Attorney Majerus.
Thank you. We recently created a provision within the municipal code formally designating the various ADA coordinators for the city. We failed to account for rights-of-way and trails. So this is adding the city engineer as the appropriate person for that. So his role in this context is to ensure that as facilities are being reconstructed or built for the first time, that they are compliant with the applicable ADA regulations.
Any questions, comments? Seeing none, I'm looking for a motion.
And section, the appropriate section of the Sheboygan Municipal Code has to add an additional ADA coordinator.
Alder LaFave made the motion. Alder Perla seconded. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Chair votes aye. That's approved. Item number 9, General Ordinance number 20-25-26 by Alders Rustin LaFave amending Section 2-839 of the Sheboygan Municipal Code so as to reflect current procedures and to allow the issuance of permits to support lead service lateral replacement projects. Deputy Attorney Majerus.
Thank you. So we have a provision, a longstanding provision in the municipal code that if you would like a building permit or some other city-issued permit, you have to pay your debts owed to the city first. This ordinance amendment proposes to allow lead service lateral replacement projects to move forward, even if the property owner owes money to the city. And then there is also a slight revision to Section A to reflect current practice, being that the city clerk handles the payments rather than the finance director treasurer.
Any questions? Seeing none, I'm looking for a motion.
Here I move that we amend section 2-839 of the Sheboygan Municipal Code so as to reflect current procedures and to allow the issuance of permits to support the lead service lateral replacement projects.
Alder LaFave made the motion. Alder Perla seconded. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Chair votes aye. That's approved. Item number 10, General Ordinance number 19-25-26 by Alders Rustin LaFave, amending Section 54-338 of the Sheboygan Municipal Code with regard to the insurance requirement for disposal of hauled wastewater. Deputy Attorney Majerus.
Thank you. A few weeks ago, we brought forward an ordinance amendment updating various provisions within the municipal code as they relate to insurance requirements. We did not include wastewater at that time. We were still evaluating that. So this is the proposed change brings us current with current wastewater practices and insurance certificates.
Any questions? Seeing none, I'm looking for a motion.
Mr. Chair, I recommend amending sections 54-33(8) of the Sheboygan Municipal Code with regard to the insurance requirements for disposal of hauled wastewater.
Alder LaFave made the motion. Alder Perla seconded. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Chair votes aye. That's approved. Item number 11, Report 22-25-26 by City Clerk submitting various license applications. Are there any questions on the applications? Seeing none, I'm looking for a motion.
I want to have a vote to submit the license applications.
Was your motion to approve?
Yes, to approve, excuse me.
Right. Alder LaFave made the motion. Alder Perla made the second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye. That's approved. Our next meeting will be October 27th, 2025. I'm looking for a motion to adjourn. Alder Force made the motion. Alder Perla made the second. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Chair votes aye. We're adjourned at 4:54. Thank you, everybody.